maybe the sweatpants, keep those shorts on. You're going to be good to go into those afternoon hours. But of course, with it being Sunday night, got to add in that school day graphic. Good news is, for it being a Monday, it'll be a beautiful day. By the time at school, working your way up towards the mid-40s by lunchtime, but by the time they are out of school, ready to hang out with friends, they're going to see beautiful conditions, low 50s with those sunny skies all day long. Thankfully, that's going to continue into those afternoon hours and those early evenings hours as well. So let's track that out here on Futurecast. We can still see those clear conditions all across North Mississippi. That southwesterly wind allowing us to feel a lot better outdoors, and what's responsible for our temperatures getting a little bit warmer. Even by lunchtime, still seeing that wind blow across North Mississippi, those clear sunny skies, and this is in play. We're starting to see some of that cloud cover return, some moisture being brought back into our atmosphere, but we are still staying very dry as we go about our Monday. Not really going to see that moisture and those rain chances come back until Tuesday. Now those high temperatures all across North Mississippi, pretty much low to mid 50s. This is where we should be for this time of year. Our normal is around 55 degrees. So we're getting a little bit closer as we get further into the work week. 55 out there in Starkville, Eupora, and Houston, 53 Tupelo, 50 in Boonville, Iuka, and Corinth, and 47 out there in South Haven. But what we really want to know and what we've been experiencing all weekend long is how it feels outdoors. And thankfully, we're going to feel pretty close to those temperatures. So that wind not really having an effect on us, coming out of the opposite direction, not out of the north, but more out of the southwest. That is what's going to make us feel a lot better tomorrow. And especially with these beautiful conditions, go outdoors, hang out, play some pickleball. I know me and my friends love playing pickleball while we're outside and enjoying some time off of class, especially if you have a friend named Kenny in your life where you just love to beat in pickleball. Tomorrow's going to be a great day to do so. 25 degrees if you want to get out early before class, those sunny skies above, working up to the upper 40s by lunchtime, settling out in the low to mid 50s as your highs before going back down towards the low 40s. So like I mentioned, if you like beating a friend named Kenny in pickleball, tomorrow will be a great day to do so. It will be a beautiful day outside. But Futurecast is going to still show those dry conditions all across North Mississippi with that southerly wind. That's going to help bring some moisture back into our atmosphere. And that's what's priming us for some rain chances on your Tuesday. Already seeing that take place, that cloud cover building back in, blanketing us as we start off our Tuesday morning. And here we go with those rain chances. Not significant. Like I said, we're not tracking anything severe, just some rain moving on through North Mississippi. And what's responsible for that is this cold front. That's what's going to bring some heavier showers. Notice we're seeing some darker reds, some oranges, some yellows. That kind of shows maybe some heavier showers, and we assume that kind of being more intense. Thankfully, not tracking anything energetic, not really seeing some thunderstorms. Maybe could hear a rumble or two, but this should just be some heavy downpours, not tracking anything intense or severe. This is just some much needed, average, normal Mississippi rainfall. We do not want any of that wintry mix, any ice, any snow, any severe weather here. We just need a normal rain shower moving on through. That's what we're going to get Tuesday, especially around lunchtime. Still seeing it move on through our area. Even some heavier batches down there in the Golden Triangle region by 2:30 for your Tuesday afternoon. So going to be just an all-around rainy day. But the further northwest you get, you're already going to see those dry conditions earlier than most, especially by those afternoon hours. And once this rain moves on out, we're staying dry pretty much for the rest of the work week. We're still seeing some of those rain chances affect the southeastern portions of our viewing area around dinner time at 5:30. And that's why those rain chances for your Wednesday, pretty much non-existent. That line clears on through, not really tracking anything across North Mississippi. We're going to stay dry all throughout your Wednesday and pretty much for the rest of the work week and into the weekend ahead. But those high temperatures Tuesday, still getting a lot warmer as well. We're even talking about some low 60s across North Mississippi. 60 in Vernon and Starkville, 62 Columbus and Macon, 63 down here below me in Aliceville, 52 Iuka and Corinth, 51 Holly Springs, still upper 40s and 49 in South Haven and Tunica. So still the coldest part of our viewing area, but we're getting there ever so slightly, getting closer and closer towards the first day of spring. Hopefully Phil can speed that process up a little bit tomorrow. But those future feels like values doing a lot better, matching up almost exactly with those conditions outdoors. So enjoy the time outdoors. Tuesday, going to be a little bit soggier. So as long as you have your umbrella or rain jacket or just like being out in the rain, will still be a beautiful day. But Monday, definitely going to be the one to have any outdoor plans. We can see that right here on the 7-day forecast with those clear skies above, low 50s for your Monday, working your way up towards the mid 50s Tuesday, but still seeing a soggy forecast pretty much all day long. Then Wednesday and on, we're seeing drier conditions for the rest of the work week and into the upcoming weekend, hoping to keep it that way because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looks amazing so far. Just got to get through a work week together until we can enjoy it. But want to check up on the comments real quick before we wrap up tonight. Looks like everybody is excited about the warmer weather returning. Map looks like Mardi Gras. Ooh, I forgot that's coming up. That would be a fun graphic or something to make. I'll have to get on that next weekend, or I'll actually need to figure out when the official day is. But looks like everybody's enjoying their weekend. I'm excited to spend another weekend here with you guys, and I'm already looking forward to the next one where hopefully we're talking about those beautiful conditions and those sunny, warmer conditions here in North Mississippi. But of course, here's the QR code to both the iOS and Android version of our app. We appreciate all the downloads and views you give us, but we want to make sure it is the very best out there for you guys. So any feedback you have, whether it's good feedback, bad feedback, we listen to it all and try to improve it so it is tip-top shape for all of you guys out there. And of course, we'll be back towards our weekday schedule tomorrow at 6:30, 7 and 7:30 in the morning with our meteorologist, Maggie McCauley, as she is up bright and early with you guys, making sure y'all are ready for the day, and especially by the time y'all walk out of the door tomorrow morning. And of course, our chief meteorologist, Matt Laubon, and meteorologist Gabe Maynard will be back here in the Room to Room Weather Center at 5, 6, and 10 to help you wind down after a long day at work and get you ready for that soggy forecast for your Tuesday and everything the work week entails. But again, I've enjoyed another weekend with you guys. I'm looking forward to the next one already. Excited to get through this work week to be back. So I hope y'all have a fantastic work week, and I'll see y'all back here in the Room to Room Weather Center.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Laubon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Laubon has proven himself trustworthy.